Good afternoon. You're welcome to Fliptv News. Let's take a look at the top headlines. I'm Christian Chuko. And now over to the top headlines. 4 banks fined 800 million naira. Untimely death of my 2 aides painful. That is from former President Jonathan. Actress Nkechi Blessing's marriage in shambles. Security operatives come forest for chopper working with bandits. On W crisis, list of officials alongside MC Olomo appointed by Sanwo-Olu. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The central bank has fined 4 banks for flouting its directive on cryptocurrency transactions. The CBN had in February 2021 ordered all banks to close accounts of anyone who transacts in cryptocurrency. According to the CBN, dealing in cryptocurrency or facilitating payments for cryptocurrency exchanges is prohibited. In a report by Bloomberg on Wednesday, the CBN has now fined at least 4 banks for failing to comply with that regulation. The banks include Stanbic IBTC Bank, Access Bank, United Bank for Africa, and Fidelity Bank. Stanbic Bank, according to the report, was fined 200 million naira for 2 accounts alleged to have been used for crypto accounts. Access Bank was fined 500 million naira for failure to close customers' crypto accounts. UBA was fined 100 million naira, and Fidelity Bank was fined 14.3 million naira. Stanbic IBTC told Bloomberg that it had followed the CBN directive, but that some transactions may have passed through its system undetected. Nigeria, according to Paxful, a Bitcoin marketplace, accounts for the largest volume of cryptocurrency transactions outside the United States. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has reacted to the ghastly auto crash that claimed the lives of 2 of his security aides. The ECOWAS convoy was involved in an accident on Wednesday while on his way from the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport to his Abuja residence. In a statement by his media aide Ikechukwu Eze, the former Nigerian leader expressed sadness over the unfortunate and tragic death of his aides. Jonathan stated that the sudden death of the 2 security details has thrown him into deep mourning, adding that the incident was painful and heart-rending. The former president, however, commiserated with the families of the deceased and prayed God to grant them eternal rest. The statement read, former President Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has expressed deep sadness over the unfortunate tragic death of 2 police officers attached to him in a road crash today at the vicinity of the Abuja airport while on his way out of the airport. On Nkechi Blessing, Nollywood actress Nkechi Blessing Sunday and her husband Opeyemi Falegan has reportedly parted ways. According to several reports, the marriage crashed over infidelity allegations. However, the movie star's estranged husband Falegan may have confirmed the end of their marriage after he went live on Instagram. In the live video, the politician disclosed that he has a name to maintain and would never want to associate himself with anyone that would dent his image. The actress later shared a post on her Instagram story. She denied being dumped. According to her, she did the walking away from the marriage. The one way I no like now, if you like, say you leave me. Nobody ever does. I simply take a walk and not say my side of the story because really it's not worth it. So all you want to say but see is lies. We wear same trousers. Now there you go vex me, she wrote. Blessing later took to her Instagram page where she started mocking those spreading rumors that she's a lesbian. On the chopper that was alleged to be supplying bandits weapons, the Nigeria Police Force, Amotekun Corps, and Operation Burst, which is a joint security team comprising soldiers and members of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, have combed the forests in 3 local government areas in Ogbomoso, Oyo State, in search of bandits reported to be gathering there. There have been rumors that a helicopter has been seen landing on a hill in one of the forests and supplying arms and ammunition to the bandits gathering there. However, After several hours of combing the forest using vehicles, motorcycles, and foot patrols by security agents, it was gathered that no criminals or terrorists were found in the bush. The president of Ogbomoso Community Youth Forum, Reverend Peter Olaleye, while speaking with correspondents on the phone on Wednesday, said he and some members of the youth group led the security agents to the areas where some residents claimed terrorists were gathering but found none there. Olaleye said security agents have been combing forest in Ogbomoso in search of the bandits some people claim are gathering there. The forest bordering the three local governments of Ogbomoso South, Surulere and Ogoluwa at Odabon, Ayegun, Yemetu Aziz is rumored to be harboring scores of bandits, but after scores of security agents have combed the forest for 2 days now, nothing like bandits were found there. Today, a combined force of security agents comprising Operation Bust, Amotekun Corps Police from Okpote Division, and the Police Monitoring Team, a special unit of the Nigerian Police which succeeded the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, combed the forest, and we also joined them to show the way. We just returned from the search this evening and no bandits were found anywhere in this forest. On the NURTW crisis in Lagos, after initial denial, the Lagos State government on Thursday appointed ex-chairman of the National Union of Truth Transport Workers in the state, Musiliu Ayinde Akinsanya, aka NC Oluomo, as the chairman of the newly constituted Parks Management Committee. Also appointed alongside 23 others, including former Commissioner of Police in the state, AIG Hakeem Odumosu, retired, as the government liaison officer. The Lagos State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Omotosho, made this known in a statement titled Parks Management Committee. It was reported that following the crisis rocking the union, Akinsanya pulled out in March after his suspension by the national leadership of the NURTW. He also asked Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to take over the running of all parks and garages in the state till peace returned to the union. Sanwo-Olu later suspended the activities of NURTW from all parks and garages with immediate effect and set up a committee to take control of the parks and garages, but he was yet to do so after 1 month. The NURTW had also been suspended in Ondo, Oyo, and some other southwest states due to intractable leadership crisis. According to the 2021 report by the International Center for Investigative Report, the Lagos chapter of NURTW generates about 123.08 billion naira annually, which will service the annual budget of Nasarawa, Niger, and Yobe states put together. Parks Management Committee, the Lagos State government has set up a committee to oversee the affairs of all motor parks and garages in the state. This is in fulfillment of the government's promise to ensure that events in the National Union of Road Transport Workers are not allowed to threaten law and order. The government has therefore exercised its constitutional powers to ensure that no vacuum which can disrupt the peace of our dear state is allowed to exist in the parks. This is a duty we owe all Lagosians and visitors. Members of the committee who have been selected following consultations with stakeholders in the sector are Mr. Hakeem Odumosu, AIG retired government liaison officer; Alhaji Musiliu Ayinde Akinsanya, chairman; Alhaji Suleiman B. Ojora, deputy chairman; Dr. Taiwo Olufemi Salam, secretary; Comrade Olayiwola Lemboye; Alhaji Mustafa Adekunle; Alhaji Ganiu Shitu; Alhaji Mukaila Runsewe; Alhaji Suleiman Yusuf; Alhaji Muftau Mutiu; Alhaji Yinka Hassan; Alhaji Sunday Ogunleye; Alhaji Moshood Omojowa; Alhaji Ismaila Aigoro; Alhaji Ibrahim Yusuf; Alhaji Akim Tijani; Mrs. Omo Labake Adelakun; Comrade Kazim Hassan; Alhaji Wasiu Amole; Alhaji Ganiu Ayinde; Anthony Adeyinka Adeboye; John Victor Olabi; Saburi Salami; Ibrahim Onitiju; Odunsaya Benga. We've come to the end of Fliptv News. Hope you enjoyed the report. I'm Christian Chuku.